What if I told you that there was a game like Space Harrier, but, dare I say it, even better? 4 years after the release of Space Harrier in 1985, and 1 year after 1988's Space Harrier 2, Night Striker took the formula and ran with it. Instead of a fantasy theme, though, Night Striker went the cyberpunk route. The player's aircraft, a flying car, looks like something straight out of Blade Runner. There are 3 things that really stand out in Night Striker. 1. The stage select screen. Instead of a completely linear series of stages like with Space Harrier, or mostly linear in Space Harrier 2, Night Striker has you choosing the next stage from a map of branching paths, much like the iconic shmup series Darius. The stages to the left side of the map are easier, while those toward the right side are harder. There are 6 different final stages, and depending on which one you reach, your hovercraft changes in various forms, including a mecha suit. 2. A soundtrack by Taito's in-house team, Zuntata. They are responsible for most of the Darius series soundtracks, as well as Metal Black, Space Invaders Extreme, and a host of other games. Zuntata can truly do no wrong. And 3, a very important detail, color-coded enemy bullets. Incoming shots have a purple tone, but change to orange when they enter the foreground and need to be avoided. Considering the speed at which those bullets scale in as they approach, this is a much welcomed feature indeed. The game does share a couple of Space Harrier's flaws. One of which is that your aircraft blocks your view of enemies at times. Another is the pop-in of obstacles like walls or pillars. One must keep in mind, however, that this game, entirely two-dimensional with a pseudo-3D presentation, came out in 1989 and truly was visually ahead of its time. The game is short but sweet, a single playthrough lasting about 13 or 14 minutes, but the branching path system gives it some replay value, as does its high-octane gameplay. Anyway, if you don't like Space Harrier for those 2 reasons, they may annoy you. Also, if you don't like on-rails shooters like Space Harrier, Star Fox, or Panzer Dragoon, you might want to sit this one out. Hopefully you'll give Night Striker a chance, especially if you know of any arcades with it, since the cabinet features a flight stick. It really is a hidden gem among rail shooters. Have a good one, my dudes.